Yes, it is. I don't. No. He has a son, actually, and for, you know, litigation problems, we changed it to female. And Gloria is just, no, I was listening to Gloria, I think, by Van Morrison. At the time, the lawyer gave me a call to tell me, no, you cannot have a boy. That's it.
Down here, yes.
It's very risky for you to stop the action at that point and have Jean-Claude suddenly look into the camera and talk about himself so personally. Was that ad-libbed? That was part of the script?
The question was about how it was risky to kind of stop the action and have that sequence where Van Damme turns to the camera and delivers an incredible monologue, which I'm sure kind of surprises everyone. How much of that was ad-libbed? Because that's a very personal.
It was not written. He called me like the night before the first day of shooting. It was like 3 a.m. and I was waking up like 3 hours later, but he didn't care. And I went to his room and he was really scared about doing this film. And I think he realized what was at stake really just before shooting. And he told me, no, we didn't talk about the drugs. We didn't talk about my relationship with women, with you know, the media. And he wanted to put a lot of things. And I told him, we have a script, we have a schedule. I can do this right now. And he was going along with what actually he's telling in the film. And I was sitting on the couch, half asleep, and I saw him and I said, I just want to shoot you telling this stuff, you know? It's more interesting to have you telling this openly. After all, it's a film called JCVD, why not? You know, it's have a reel for you, you know? And, but he made me swear not to tell anybody about the content and about the scene, because I told him that I was gonna shoot this, but I wasn't sure at that time that I was gonna edit it, because I wanted the scene to fit the film. I didn't want to, you know, just have a digression like that and having him talking, you know, weird stuff. And I thought that it fit right after the mother, the hostage mother, tell him, you don't take care of your own kid, how can you tell me, blah, blah, blah. And so he made me swear not to tell anybody, even the producer or anybody on the crew. So I told my first AD to book like 2 hours on the 5th weeks of shooting, and we called it the X scene. And I booked a crane. Everybody asked, why do you want a crane? I said, oh, don't worry. I said, I want a big black curtain like this, because I didn't want him to cross eyes with anybody before telling this, because he's a shy person and he's really aware about, you know, people around him, and it was gonna be fake if he had crossed eyes with someone. He would have been, you know, doing his stuff, doing his thing, not being honest. So for the first 5 weeks of shooting, every day I was going to Israel to, you know, discuss the scene of the day, and he had a little pad, and we were, you know, talking about the scene, about drugs, about watch out if you want to talk about drugs, you gotta talk about fame before, maybe, etc. And it was an improvisation, and on the single take, on the first take, he just did it. So he was surprised, I was surprised, and the crew was really surprised, because he didn't know anything about the crane. I just told him, just trust me, I'm gonna attach you. I attached him, I fastened his seatbelt myself. And next to the camera was, because I wouldn't have edited the scene if he didn't bring me back himself to the story. When he said, I don't want to die in the post office, it's like a signal for me to descend the crane. And So he had a little red light next to the camera telling him there's 1 minute left, 2 minutes left, etc. And he just did it. He knew that he had like a reel. It's like 8, 9 minutes, and he did it.